Okay, people. So we have a new. They say it's a noir, right? I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just feel a noir would be something else. I don't know what I would classify this as well. There's a thriller. Hmm, who knows, man? But anyway, you don't know what I'm talking. I'm talking about The Minute You Wake Up Dead. This is the new film from director Michael Mailer, who co-wrote it with Timothy Holland. The film is produced by Andrew Stevens, is executive produced by Stan Wertelib, Dawn Bernstein, Alan Bernstein, and Barry Broker. Co-executive produced by Brian W. Carpenter, and line produced by Alexandro Penazzi. The music was from David and Eric Wurst. Adam Biddle handled cinematography. Michael Coog edited the piece. Sarah Oliver, production design. Bianca Caffey, costume design. Production management was Sam Stevens. Sound, Ruben Mazzolini and Trey Wilson. Our cast. Well, we have got Russ Potter, played by Cole Hauser. Delaney Moore, played by Jaimie Alexander. Lucas McFalls is played by Darren Mann. Sheriff Fermod Fowler, played by Morgan Freeman. His deputy, Tillman Kane, is played by Ben Vandermeer. There's Jody, played by Tony DeMille. Dewey, played by Andrew Stevens. Mace, played by John Dylan Atkins. There's Cecil Hammond, played by James Harlan Palmer. Carl, played by Dwight Dahlgren. Horace, played by John Reed. Atticus, Kenneth Farmer. Um, Who did I miss? Did I miss anyone? Oh, Perny Cannon is played by Leanne Patterson. Yeah, that's that's it. Right now, the gist of this story: an investment banker in small town America finds one mistake could cost him his life as his clients lose vast amounts of money. As the threats begin to pile in, one call asks, where will you be the minute you wake up dead? Down on his luck, he enters into an insurance scam with a femme fatale neighbor, which leads to multiple murders when others want their own slice of the pie. That that people is definitely not what go like he enters into no. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's insane. So like the cast in this film, right? You might recognize a lot of those names. They've been in big films, TV shows. You know what I mean? They've all done their thing. So there's some serious acting chops on this table, especially Morgan motherfucking Freeman, right? Morgan Freeman. Hey, but we do not seem to see any of these talents on screen, which is baffling. Right now, story wise, this isn't an intricate story, right? It's not like one of Morgan's films, right? Seven. It's not that. definitely not that, right? Which is, yeah, it's a shame, right? It's not fun like the 4 films Alexander has been in. You know, it's just it's a story that wants to be complex, right? Wants to be layered and intriguing and have you guessing at every step. But you pretty much know what's happening all the way through. There's no real surprises. And then the surprises we do get, not that they're surprises, but it's just it doesn't make any sense, right? There's a lot of things that go down here that make no sense at all, right? You've got this banker, right? Our banker, you know, played by Cole Hauser, right? Russ Potter. He's advised a load of people on these stocks, and because of a merger doesn't go down. A whole gang of people have lost their money. All right. And he even says a few times, I've lost a lot of money too. So we get all of these threats coming at him, which have essentially have no consequence on this story whatsoever. All right. So we have this. You've got this whole situation with Delaney, right? Now, Ross does indicate that they went to school together and he had a crush on her back then. But as far as we're aware, the first time in the restaurant is the first time they have reconnected after all those years. And they didn't even hang out all those years ago. So they weren't friends, right? And you get this situation and you're just like, well, this is a bit weird, right? And then you're just like, okay, where is this going? Now, that whole storyline, it it gets very convoluted. But then when you get to the end of the film, right, you have to look at that relationship and go, why though? Right? What impact does this have on the plan? Right? And I may be stupid, but I do not see how that impact the plan one bit, right? The only thing would be is the misdirection, but the misdirection was already there because of the whole stock thing. So it's bizarre. It's a bizarre thread. And you've got this thing that goes down, and we all know, right? And you don't have to be a rocket scientist to understand that the more people that know about something, the harder it is to keep secret. But everyone knows. Everyone seems to know. You know what I mean? Like, and you're choosing to do this thing. You wouldn't choose someone with a loud mouth. Right? You just wouldn't do it. So like this could have been a more complex, interesting, intricate story. It just, yeah, it reads like it's a paint by numbers job here, right? I'm just baffled by it. Which, you don't want to be mean because you understand these people put in so much effort to make these things, but when you know the performances these actors can deliver, I don't know how you'd be happy with any of these scenes, right? There's a couple of scenes where certain characters get shot, and just the hammy, well, wooden way, right, in which it goes down. You're just like, whoa, 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 whoa. We've seen you die before. You can do it well. What the fuck was that? What was that? right? Just these wooden relationships and interactions. Be like, I need to stay at your house again tonight. Hey, babe, you know that's okay. Whatever you need. It's just like, oh my God. There's a whole chase sequence, right? And at the start, the cars are far apart, right? Then there's no way the rear car is closing on the lead car. Then all of a sudden, the rear car's ramming the lead car. And you're just like, wait, they weren't even close. So why would they be close now? Right? Gah. It's so frustrating. And the end, right? You just have to scratch your head and be like, wait, why would someone do that? Right? Wouldn't you wait to get details? Why would you? Yeah, it was just, oh, this is a very frustrating film, people. I'm afraid, right? But if you, I don't even know. I don't even know, right? Do you want a thriller which is just something you throw on in the background? Maybe that, right? The minute you wake up dead could be that. We never even get the title explained. Never get it explained, right? But that is part of a storyline that made no sense and was not needed for the actual gist of what this film was. But yeah, hey, it's out on Monday, people. If it sounds like it could be your thing. Oh boy. Well, yeah, grab it on all of your favorite VODs.